Last time the Yankees were here in Houston, they found themselves trailing 2-0 in the American League Championship Series. But on their return to Minute Maid Park, they're just one win away from the World Series. Hey everybody, I'm Brian Clark with Yankees On Demand, presented by AT&T, getting you ready for Game 6 of the ALCS. Game 5 marked the second time this postseason the Yankees had success against a pitcher who shut them down earlier in a series. They did it to Trevor Bauer in the division series, figured out Dallas Keuchel on Wednesday. Now can they do the same against Justin Verlander? The hard-throwing right-hander went the distance in Game 2, holding the Yankees to just 5 hits while striking out 13. As frustrating as that was, there could be a blueprint in how the Yankees managed to chase Dallas Keuchel after just 4 2/3 in Game 5. Instead of trying to just drive up his pitch count, the Yankees attacked, and that aggressive approach paid off. They managed 4 runs on 7 hits. Verlander is aggressive. He threw 94 of his 123 pitches for strikes in Game 2. We'll see if the Yankees can turn that into yet another positive adjustment. Nobody sums up the adjustments the Yankees have made in this series like the man who's been at the heart of their success all year long. After a quiet start to the ALCS, Aaron Judge made the Bronx roar in Games 3, 4, and 5. Not only did Judge go 4 for 9 with 6 RBIs in the 3 games at Yankee Stadium, he did it in the biggest moments, sparking that Game 4 rally with a solo home run to center field, then tying it with an RBI double. He's got at least 1 hit, 1 RBI, and 1 run in each of the last 3 games, and you're also seeing the Astros start to pitch around him. This transformation, after going 1 for 7 in the first 2 games of the series, shows the continuing development of a superstar. Judge and the offense have made the adjustments, but the Yankees pitching staff has ramped up an already stellar postseason. Over the first 2 games of the series, Yankees pitchers held the Astros' Major League best offense largely in check, with the exception of Jose Altuve and Carlos Correa. But when the series shifted to the Bronx, that changed. Houston's 2 best hitters went 2 for 22 in Games 3, 4, and 5 at Yankee Stadium. And this is an Astros team that batted .282 in the regular season, but is now being held to a .147 average in this ALCS. The Yankees starters have delivered in every game so far. They've allowed just 4 earned runs while posting a 1.29 ERA with 20 strikeouts in 28 innings of work. In total, the Yankees' staff ERA of 1.45 is 13th best in championship series history, dating back to 1969. It's one of the game's rising stars against a veteran with big game pedigree on the mound as Luis Severino faces off against Justin Verlander in a rematch of Game 2. Sevy was solid in his first start of the series, allowing 1 run over 4 innings. He left early after being hit with a line drive. Joe Girardi took him out as a precaution, but Severino threw a bullpen session before Game 5 and says he's 100% ready to go. It's another turn on the big stage for the 23-year-old who's overcome that bumpy start in the wild card game to shine under the bright lights. Remember, this is his first time pitching in any kind of playoffs. Justin Verlander, on the other hand, is making his 20th playoff appearance and 19th start. He's posted a 3.18 ERA in the postseason. He's won his last 3 elimination games, but if the Yankees can make the adjustments and hit Verlander, or at least force him out of the game, that could mean another opportunity for success against the Houston bullpen. What began as a season of transition turned into a pleasant surprise. But now, on the cusp of the World Series, the Yankees have arrived. This team is focused and locked in, 1 win away from their first appearance in the Fall Classic since 2009. We'll see if the Yankees can take that next step in Game 6. For Yankees On Demand, presented by AT&T, I'm Brian Clark.